BWOne here from BWOne.com, and it's time to give you my review of the PDP Afterglow controller for your PS3. Now, what's really unique about this controller here, obviously from the clear plastic coating, which you can see, and you can see the insides, and it will glow red. And when you have it turned on, there's a little button right here, rather, that allows you to change the how it glows, and it does glow red in this particular controller. But what's unique about it, you can already see from the design, is that instead of the D-pad being here, they've moved it down to here and switched the analog stick up to here, which gives it pretty much a bit of a different feel when using it. So it's not your traditional PS3 controller. Now, depending on what games you're playing, that's probably going to be beneficial to you as having that up here. But it also gives it sort of an Xbox feel as you're using, because this is kind of how the Xbox 360 has their analog sticks designed, sort of in diagonal from one another. But other than that, the buttons are pretty much the same. You select select and pause start buttons are right here. You have your PlayStation Home button right there. Your triangle, square, X, and circle are still in the same spots. And we'll take a look here in the front. The top rather here. And you have your triggers. And the bottom triggers are pretty unique. They have sort of this extra little sort of lip on front of it. It's supposed to give it a trigger-like feel that PDP designed, sort of the trigger-like feel add-on. So when you click on it, it does feel like when you're shooting, it does feel like a gun trigger when you have it with this little tip at the end. But comes with a USB, obviously. So other than that, that's pretty much it as far as the hardware is concerned. Now, when in use, I did like it. It was very different from what you're used to with the PS3 controller. But in certain games, because of the analog stick being up here, it definitely does benefit. So I definitely would recommend it for those that are looking for a very unique controller and definitely want that analog stick up here versus being down here, depending on what games you're playing. So overall, I definitely give it a thumbs up from PDP here. Another great controller, as with most of their controllers are. So definitely check it out if you're looking in the market for a new PS3 controller with something very unique. So this is BWOne here from BWOne.com, reminding you to subscribe to our YouTube page here, follow us on Twitter, and always remember to live your tech world in high definition.